Hello, it is Sunday, the 10th day of March, 2013. This will be a very quick video, as should most this week. And what I'll be focusing on will be what will the volume tell us or indicate as we continue on forward. We're looking at a chart dating back to the start of 2011. So therefore, a little over 2 years it's been in play. And we have two different pieces of volume. The top one is from the SLV. And the one below it is just the spot itself. This data from the SLV was downloaded from Yahoo Finance. And the extreme vast majority of the volume came as this market was topping. And the contracts for the spot, this is data eyeballed from NetDania's webpage, has stated last week was the largest weekly volume, as was the week before, which is now showing us a breakout from the most recent large volume from the summer of last year. So does this volume indicate that a new bull market is going to be in place where we have substantial, significant higher highs and higher lows? I think that the odds would give me something I'd be definitely, what's the best word of putting it? I would not be as surprised, or probability odds to be suggesting such might be one way of putting it as well. And it's been a decently sized a move. As we talk about this high and low, I've talked about it quite often. You got this high, this low, and well, this is what we're looking at. You've got multiple hits of this 26 level within this range. So we're seeing this large volume come when it's really doing a whole bunch of nothing near the bottom part of the range. And generally speaking, high volume is what can signify the start or end of a significant trend. And because of the last trend was sideways from a down move, that would say that the next one should be in the area of an upward trend. Now, if it is going to be that, I still think there's that possibility that heavier volume can come in and create one final wash down below, which is usually an attempt to scare or shake people out within the markets. But again, I'm going to look at this maybe months from now and see, okay, we had this large volume in here, and did it spark up the next run up? The last time we went from 26 area, we'll even say 25, up to the 50 area, it was the shortest it ever took to happen. It took exactly, or around, well, bottom of the late January, topped late April. So that was 3 months. That took a long time because, well, the first time took 3 weeks. It's only twice ever gone from 25 to 50 before. Let me just bring up some of the data in here. We're going to bring up my Dropbox folder where you can get all of these files that I have in here. If you want to find this chart, it's located on this date in here, but we're looking at the data for the price of silver and how long it took to get from 25 to 30 in 1979. So let's bring up 79. The first column is gold, second column is silver, third column is the gold to silver ratio. Okay, so let's find where we broke it from 25, 26 area, which would be Christmas Eve 1979. And it took till like January the 16th. So that was about 3 weeks the first time it took there. Second time, it took about 3 months. Failed to do it here. Failed to do it here. Failed to do it here. Now it's close enough to this bottom where it could happen again. The whole point of me saying this is it's not a surprise to have large gains being at least 100% gain in a short period of time. Now, stating that it's going to start this week, even this month, I'm not going to say is outrageous, but it's gambling to say the bottom is in this particular day or the higher highs and higher lows are now going to start this week. That is gambling to say that would be the case, although it could be. So I'm going to end this video I'm going to focus again within the volume through the week. Most videos this week should be short and simple like this, 2, 3, 4 minutes of length. And probably a couple of them, but the message of the market could always change that as well. Thank you for tuning in and have yourself a great week. Bye-bye.